Hi, Lisa. I'm Dr. Lewis. I'm your physician. Well, I'm glad to see your temperature actually reads now.
Why was I brought here?
You were in shock. You had no vitals. You had an extremely low temperature. You were bleeding from the nose, and you were very weak.
Does anyone know what happened to me?
The police report describes it as a kidnapping. A man found you and called 911.
A kidnapping? That's impossible. I was at home watching TV.
Well, that's the only explanation I can give you right now. I'm just telling you what the police told me. If you'd like to talk to the police, they're right outside.
Well, of course I will. This just doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm just glad you're feeling better. We were hoping you'd come around soon. Frankly, I've never seen this many symptoms in one patient at one time.
What do you mean?
Well, as I said, your temperature was very low. You had hardly any vitals at all. You could have been clinically dead. You had a strange sort of lubricant around your mouth, nose, and ears. You seem to have been exposed to radiation.
What?
Do you know if you were raped?
No, I don't know.
We took some samples from your vaginal area, did some x-rays. You appear to be missing an ovary.
No, that's impossible.
Well, I would like to discharge you tomorrow, but before you go, I'd like to refer you to a psychologist whom I think can help.
Thank you, doctor. It would be helpful.
All right, let's see. Going over your report one more time. The symptoms were a physical exam, taking of tissue on your back, possible insertion of implants and probes, overexposure to radiation, nausea, bloody noses, headaches, blurred vision.
Correct. And last night I even had a nightmare.
And nightmares, too? I don't understand how the police can mark this as a kidnapping.
Neither can I. I think someone's holding something back from me.
Maybe. They also extracted blood. What a nut.
I don't think this was a person, Dr. Ramsey.
Well, what makes you think that, beyond the obvious?
Well, I had a nightmare that aliens came down and abducted me. And I don't normally have nightmares, especially with aliens in them.
Aliens. Are you trying to say that you were abducted?
Yes, I know so. Look at the report. I just think it's crazy.
Look, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. The police are very good at investigating this type of crime, Lisa. You should really leave the investigation to them.
Why should I believe them? Hell, I was missing for 6 days, for God's sakes. And what about the radiation exposure? Where did I get that? The local chemical plant?
Okay, I agree with you on that one. Too much radiation exposure can kill, but I think your symptoms are caused by excessive exposure to microwave radiation in question.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Look, you came in here for my advice and prognosis. That's all I can give you. I don't obviously have all the answers, but I'm going to prescribe you a drug to help you with the symptoms, and it'll help you sleep.
Days after the sensor disappeared. Set out in wet, windy, dismal conditions. He had a few meager rations with him, and his horse, called appropriately the Great Unknown.
Wasn't any track there.
Hello? Sandra? Can you come over, please? I'm not feeling very well.
What's wrong?
I just really need to talk to you. Can you just please come over?
I'll be over there in a few minutes.
Bye.
So what do these things look like?
Well, they're really thin, and they have these large bald heads. They're kind of reptilian-like, actually, and they have this soft spot right on the top of their heads.
What did Dr. Ramsey say when you told her?
What do you think she said? She didn't believe me. She thought I was crazy. I tried to brush it off, and all she did was give me more prescriptions for drugs. I just can't get the visions of their faces from out of my head.
You look tired. Can you sleep well at night?
No, hardly at all. Nightmares keep me awake. I'm constantly sick. I cry all of the time.
Lisa, do you believe in UFOs?
You know, I didn't before this, but now I'm not so sure.
You're making a believer out of me. I think you better make another appointment with Dr. Ramsey.
Yeah, I'll give her a call first thing in the morning.
I'll take you.
You don't have to do that.
No, I insist.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
I was listening to her. Can you get me?
Oh, it's okay, Lisa. You're all right.
Ma'am, you said these had bald heads?
Yeah, and they had large eyes, about 5, maybe 5.5 feet tall.
Okay, 5.5 feet tall?
Yeah.
What color were their eyes?
White. And they're like flesh-colored skin. They had maybe about 4 fingers.
4 fingers.
Yeah.
And what did their spaceship look like?
Well, it was disc-shaped, probably about 60 feet in diameter.
Ma'am, are you sure that you saw a UFO?
Yes, why?
Well, it could have been a helicopter or a plane.
No, I am sure I saw a UFO.
Okay, in order for this investigation to begin with the Department of Army Intelligence, I need a copy of the medical report. What was your doctor's name?
Dr. Lewis.
Dr. Lewis. Now, Mrs. Hollis, you certify these descriptions are true and accurate. If so, please sign the following document.
So how long until I'll hear from you?
We'll call you in about a week. It looks like we don't have enough evidence to begin an official inquiry. We need to see that doctor's report and the photos.
What do you mean you don't have enough evidence? Who should I talk to about this? Which department should I call?
Relax, ma'am. Don't worry. We will take care of it from here.
Well, should I call the FBI? Maybe file a report with them? Call them?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The FBI can't help you either. Their department isn't involved at this stage of the investigation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, our department takes reports and our people investigate and decide if you have a case or not. You will be contacted either way.
So what am I supposed to do right now?
We'll wait for a week and we'll call you and let you know the status of your case.
And if I don't hear from you?
You will. We will call. I'm sorry we can't give you any answers at this time. If you need any further assistance, call this 1-800 number. Good day, ma'am.
Well, so what now? Am I just supposed to forget this entire thing?
We will give them your report. We'll have our top man working on it. Well, in all my years in the service, I've never heard anything so outrageous. I want you to destroy those reports. Sir? She was marked by the Majestic 12 as a test sample. Okay, sir. Now, we were never here, there were no reports, and we were out to lunch at this time.
Can you see their faces?
No, not exactly. There's much light coming through the door and the window.
Is the light hot? Can you feel it?
No, but wait. No. Help.
What's happening? Tell me.
They've got me. They won't let me loose. Help me.
Okay, it's okay. Count backwards from 5 to 1 slowly. And by the time you get to 1, you'll be back in this reality.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You're back in my office. You're back in this reality. Listen, Lisa, I'm going to increase your prescription to 600 milligrams.
I still can't see their faces, Dr. Ramsey.
We'll get to that in time, Lisa.
Hello. Yeah, who's this?
Well, I can't tell you that. Just call me the informant. I have some information for you.
Like what?
I'd like to meet you someplace. I want to talk.
Tell me who you are first.
I can't. If I do, I might be marked for death. Just answer my question, please. I have some information for you, Lisa. No. I'd like to meet you someplace. I want to talk to you about the abduction.
Okay, all right. When and where?
It's a coffee shop down on Main Street.
Yes, this better not be a trick.
No tricks, Lisa. I'm serious.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? Nothing, Lisa. I've already ordered. I'm sorry I can't give you my name, but I have something on your case. I don't want anyone knowing that this little meeting happened. This conversation never happened. If this leaks out, I'm a dead man.
I understand. Tell me what you know.
Well, I was a member of the FBI for many years. I was on a top secret UFO mission called Red Light. They have a lot more projects going on now. But what I'm about to show you, I don't want discussed or seen by anyone but you, okay?
I understand.
you for your report, Dave. A sudden cutback of foreign oil imports could cause economic disaster in the Delta, says economists. Hello, this is Ronald Kavansky for 91.7 FM. KEOP, News on the Hour. An unidentified man was found today outside JK's 11 miles outside of the city. Anyone with information is urged to call the Sheriff's Department at 444-9070. So far, no motive or witnesses. The man was a longtime FBI agent with the Department of Unexplained Phenomena. More details as they become available. Truck sales rose 14% in March, even though this time of year is sluggish for the auto industry. Stocks drifted lower today. The Dow Jones averaged 3.32, closing at 1,029.03.
I'm so glad to be leaving this place.
I'm not. I'm gonna miss you, Lisa.
I miss you too. You know I'll keep in touch.
Have you decided how or what you're gonna change your name to?
No. I don't even know how to fake my dad.
How about a plane crash?
Oh, no. I got it. Thinking something more dramatic, like maybe a heart attack.
No. Oh, no. I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you too.
I can't believe this is the only way you can get away from the FBI.
I know, I just hope it works.
It will. It will. You know, if you need someone to talk to, you call me, okay?
Oh. I'll keep in touch.
The jobless rate went down in March to 7.8% instead of the usual 15% of Americans out of work. The government approved funding for placing more police officers on the streets in the U.S. The president also said it's been needed for a long time. The weather report calls for sunny conditions with a high of 92 degrees today, and tomorrow much of the same thing. Monday expect partly cloudy conditions with a high of 88 degrees. Here's a strange story out of the news. The government denied today allegations that they are working with alien beings from another planet in a hybrid program to breed alien species. Can you possibly believe that?